Hi guys, welcome back to UK We Grow, and today we're at the RHS flower show in Cardiff. Now this show is absolutely packed. Give you some sort of idea, the queue went down this way for those people who'd already pre-ordered and bought tickets, and it went for about half a mile. It was absolutely heaving in here. But we're going to get in there and we're going to have a wander around. So let's go. Hey guys, welcome to UK We Grow and RHS Cardiff. As you can see, the sun is now out and we've been here most of the day, but it's been absolutely piling it down with rain. So what we're going to do now, we're going to have a little walk around and we'll go from there. So as you can see, very much like last year, the shows have all sorts of stands showing produce and product from other companies. And they have loads and loads of things. There's little garden setup, there's pots, pans, there's, deck chairs, swings, rockers, all sorts of things here. Mum is with me again. She is sporting one of our t-shirts, although her hand is in the way. But she is supporting one of our t-shirts. Are you going to say hello?
Hello.
Yeah. They have little aquariums, little garden aquariums here with fish in. Make a nice little pond. So we're now entering the main flower hallway, and as you can see, it's just absolutely rammed in here. But there are all sorts of stands selling flowers, tulips, Cecilia, primula, and they're selling all sorts of things. So there's tons of stuff here, as you can see. They've got flower displays and things here, so you can see what's going on. Selling blueberry trees, and they've put blueberries in a bowl to show you what they should be like. And this is like a veg stand, so showing salad leaf, mustard and things in bowls, and just shows you can pretty much grow anything. These are kitchen pots that they're actually growing in here, so that's really good. All the fuchsia plants that you can buy all along here. So they've got them already pre-packaged with a little white thing to keep them nice and keep the sun shaded on them, and that's the sort of display that they've got that supports these plants that are here. A little alpine section, some really nice alpine plants in here, really good quality, nice stone work. It's been really set up well. Quite a lot of succulents. There's a lot of people who will like to see this. This is a company called Pretty Ugly Plants, and there's a lot of carnivorous plants here.
So don't be worried if that first starts.
Really nice display. This is another really nice display here as well. It's like a woodland sort of style garden. All all moss plants and things like that. Some acers. I really like this little wooden walk-through that goes right away up the other end, like it's a little path, and it's got one crossing it at the top there. One thing I do particularly like, this setup has been designed to show you all of the plants that you could use to attract butterflies and other insects into the garden. But what I like is these cages that they've built, and these cages, they're built to house insects like little bug hotels, but in a cage. I mean, I'll see if I can get you in close to these, but they are absolutely brilliant. I mean, look at that. All different layers, and then at the top then they've got a load of moss and they're growing flowers out the top of it. That's really, really good idea. Some hostas. Now Mum's got a really nice hosta in her garden, which I will be hacking to death later on this year, and we'll be splitting that up, and it will come, part of it will come to the new plot in the wildlife section that we'll do. You can pull all the faces you like, that's where it's going. But again, as you can see, really well set up for hostas. And what I like about these hostas is there's not 1 ounce of slug damage on any of them. And that's all about, obviously these are grown for show, but protecting your hostas, you need to keep away the slugs, and bringing in things like frogs and other wildlife into your pond which will control the slugs is a great way of controlling damage on your hostas. It's a nice display here, and these are all the succulents and cacti. Some stunning little plants here, and I'm sure there's quite a few of you will really like to see these. But it's a really nice collection. I love all this bogwood and driftwood that they've got in these stands. It really does make the woodland feel. Look at this section. You know, it just looks so natural. Let me see if I can zoom you into that. That just looks so natural, straight down to the water, look. You know, you'd be forgiven to think that you're in some sort of tropical jungle there from that point. But there are some absolutely stunning displays, and I think it's a credit to the people who've grown these. Now there are all sorts of nurseries here, and you know, so that they're taking plants off their shelves that you could have been buying, and they just put them on display. Here's another little alpine garden, really, really pretty. And these are great for areas that are really dry. I know Ali Ball would probably be able to do a really good rock garden. Ali's one of our admins on the Facebook group. She's out in Spain, and stuff like this would go really well out there. And it's a great way to bring a bit of colour into quite a dry area. Clematis. There's all sorts here. That's pretty. Clematis octopus, this is called, and you can see why. That's a stunning bloom. And another very pretty clematis there. That's beautiful, aren't it? Done a lot of talking today, Mum.
Prosecco, yeah.
You ain't getting none.
You want a bet?
Not after last year.
I've only had one.
Couldn't control you. Look at the pattern on those leaves. This is pelargonium. There's stunning variegation in this leaf.
I love the smell on the lemon scented geraniums.
Not geranium anymore, pelargonium.
From Jurassic Park.
Changed their name, haven't they?
What's your name? Kimmy. Kimmy, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Right guys, so as we were talking about earlier on within our network, we were saying all about schools and things like that, and they've got an area here that has got 3 triangle fences, and all around these have been put together by individual schools, and there's probably 8 or 9 of them around here, and they've all been planted up as far as little wheelbarrows and things goes. This one's been made to look a little bit like a hedgehog and what have you. So they've got the kids involved, and I think that's the real important things to do. Get the kids involved and get them out, get them planting up the barrows and things like that. As you can see, it's very, very busy here. There's all sorts of stuff going on. Over here we've got some poultry. I don't know if you can make them out, but we've got some poultry over here with some chickens and ducks and things like that, and the kids are able to pick them up and what have you. It's a great resource at these shows that to show that the kids are actually interested in doing these things, and we really need to kick that off by sort of supporting that generation. So I'm really happy to see this section here at the RHS in Cardiff. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to put some clips together to show you what's left of the show, some stuff that you haven't seen yet, and we'll put some backing music to it for you, and hope you enjoy it. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed RHS Cardiff just as we did. It is a really good show. If you get to go there one day, you really should go. But it was absolutely heaving this year. But anyway, all that aside, a great show and a must to go to. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to press the subscribe button below. Okay, all the links are in the description below for the channel. And don't forget, we've got some extra videos on our left here. But for now, I will see you in the next episode. Bye.